Welcome back. All right, so we have our fair regulars, right? Bello Knock, you've interviewed him a couple times now.
Yep, my Frisk Fries.
Your Frisk Fries, they always make an appearance.
I know. I mean, I know the people actually that run the stands at this point. We're on a first name basis.
Well, and I'm on a first name basis with Mama Jane here too.
You are.
The funnel cakes. I've interviewed her back going through my days, even in Southwest Florida, the events down there. Her truck is called Best Around. She is always getting creative with what she's cooking up in there in the funnel cake world. She has done it again this year. Maybe you've seen it. A lot of her recipes go viral. So let's check out and see what Mama Jane is up to this year at the Florida State Fair.
Love it.
Well, good morning, everyone. We are joining you once again from the Florida State Fair, where we are in Mama Jane's kitchen. I have interviewed this woman several times now throughout the years. The Best Around is the name of her truck that you'll see around, and it's very fitting because you literally, every year, it's like, okay, what award is she going to win this year? You're always coming up with something new. You've done it again.
Oh, yeah, this one everyone loves.
Yeah.
It really tastes like an Oreo cookie.
So tell us a little bit about kind of the background of how long you've been doing this, and again, kind of what you've created over the years, because I think you've also set the bar really high for yourself.
I have, and it's always hard to beat that bar, you know. I've been working with the Best Around for over 35 years. So a long time. You know, I raised 6 children, stayed at home, but I've been out on the road since about 2004.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I love it out here. I wouldn't have it any other way.
When did you decide that funnel cakes was going to be like your niche? And I know there's some other things that you're making as well. There's a corn dog too. But when did you decide that, you know what, funnel cake is where it's at?
You know, the boss put me in the funnel cake stand, and he never took me out. He said, "You're perfect for the funnel cake stand." So he's the one that decided where I was going to be in the first place.
Yeah.
And he's kind of created a monster.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this monster. Let's go ahead and show this one. Go ahead and pick it up for us, Mama Jane. And explain here what this is, because it looks delicious.
It is. It's actually my version of an Oreo cookie, funnel cake style.
All right, so explain how it's done.
Well, we have 2 4-inch cakes that we cook up in the fryer, and then we bring them over to the front and we put the Oreo cream in the middle.
She wouldn't give us the secret of exactly what the cream is on the inside. You're keeping that close to your heart.
Yes, ma'am.
How have they, obviously this is the first day when we're meeting you, the first day of the fair, but what's the reaction been like so far?
Everyone that has tried it has loved it so far, and there's been a lot of people trying it.
Well, I'm about to dive into that in just a second. Talk about some of the other the creations that you've been known for over the years. I know another one, the Red Velvet, I feel like really put you on the map.
It did. The Red Velvet was the first new one, and we came out with it 2010, I believe, and it's been nonstop from there. Of course, we had the pizza funnel cake, everybody will remember.
Okay.
And the first crazy one after the Red Velvet was the funnel cake bacon cheeseburger.
All right. Do you offer some? I see one that looks like a Red Velvet. What can people get today when they come and visit?
They can come get the original Red Velvet. We still have it. Haven't changed the recipe. Or they can get the public's favorite is the strawberry cheesecake funnel cake.
Okay.
And my favorite is guava and cream cheese. OMG. That one is good on an elephant ear.
How do you tell people where they can find you? Because the fair is so big, but obviously you're so popular. What do you tell people and how they can find you?
Well, you know, we're by the lake, and if you know where the big slide is, and if you're at the top of the big slide and you look down, you see our stand.
Yeah.
We're right beside the restrooms across from the Ford tent.
Yeah, well, again, the Ori has a special name and meaning to you as well.
It does.
Tell people to come out and try this.
Oh, please, come out and try this. You're going to fall in love with it. Maybe we can make this one a keeper.
All right, sounds good. We're going to come back next year and see.
Sounds good to me.
So good to see you, Mama Jane. Always a pleasure. Keep cooking, and again, there's no doubt in my mind why you're the best around.
Thank you very much. We try.
Oh, I just love her. And again, there are the dates on the Florida State Fair, which, by the way, we went out, I think, on the windiest day ever of the Florida State Fair. I know, right? They actually closed early that day.
They did close early, and it was like everyone had to kind of button down the hatches because the wind. I mean, it was insane. But you know what? That doesn't stop the fair fun.
I know.
Still go out, have some fun.
The weather is going to be beautiful all this week, too, for people to go out.
I know. We may have to go again. I've already been out a few times. I love my fair food. What can I say?